I know most coaches that I've been associated with over the years are pretty voracious readers. Aside from looking at a book that centers around football, what's been the most recent book that you have read? I'll keep it with you, Coach Cutcliffe.
The most recent book I read was Success is Not an Accident by a guy named Tommy Newman. It's a really good book. Another one I recommend highly, Kevin White knows this, The Tender Bar, is a really a great memoir book. Long Island and New York, not that I was a part of it, but I actually read about 3 or 4 books at one time, so it's hard to say what the last one is. But that's a little bit crazy, I guess, but that's what I do.
Oh, you like the pictures?
I like the pictures.
Not as in-depth. I actually took some time a couple of weeks ago with my son and my wife, and I got a chance. People in North Carolina had talked about this book because one of the key figures in the book was a book called The Match. And it was about a golfing experience that took place out at Cypress Point in California. And several years ago, I had an opportunity to play there. I had heard an awful lot about the book, and so I took a chance at reading a little bit of a pleasure book that it didn't help me one bit as far as a football coach, but it was enjoyable to read, and so many people in Carolina had talked about the people in the book, and so it was an enjoyable read.
And Coach O'Brien.
Well, sitting on the beach last week, I read a mindless book called The Apostle, and that's actually is about Afghanistan and the war, and it's pure fiction, but had nothing to do with anything.
Nothing to do with anything on the beach. Okay.